will be heard very shortly because John Anderson is here, and Trevor and so forth.
Tonight on In Concert, Yes.
Here at WNEW now, right here in the studio. Welcome, John Anderson and Trevor.
Scott Muni.
Welcome, you guys.
New York, Scott Muni.
Hey, you're up for this album, John. Give me your quote on this album.
This is the album I've been waiting for forever. This is the album that one would always dream of doing. Well, we waited a long time to come up with an album. This is the one, and this is a dream come true for me on many levels. And I'm just very excited. Thank you, Scott and WNEW, for coming up here today.
Hey, it was our pleasure. You know how many people we have listening who love you and have loved you through the years.
No, I'm very, 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 very... I'm in heaven at the moment, listening to the album and going around. It just came down from Canada. And the rush is that everybody's getting the feeling that me and Trevor got when we were really writing this album about a year and a half ago. We got together for the first time on a beach and just sat down with guitars like the old days and really wrote this album together like a team, you know? And that's what Yes is all about.
John said it was, so easy. You guys got together on the beach and started working these things out. But with a Yes project, technically, and that's, something that's so special about you guys. So you did something new here, didn't you, in this project?
Yeah.
Because I can't explain it. You're going to have to.
Well, we didn't use tape. We used hard drive equipment, random access. So we wouldn't have to, so we could manipulate things without having to rewind, and editing became immediate. And so a lot of the facilities, studio facilities, were very different to what we've been used to in the past, and it really got everything else out of the way of the creative process.
There's a long cut in this album, isn't there?
That's the truth.
How long is it?
15 minutes, 38 seconds, and 12 frames.
That's great. It's called Endless Dream. It does end, but not for quite a while. Good luck, guys. And to the rest of the fellows, when you see them, tell them we love them, and we'll see you on tour.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. Beginning is the future, and the future is at hand.
And now, owner of A Lonely Heart from 9012 Live.
Hi, I'm Trevor Rabin of Yes. ABC in Concert will be right back with some new Yes.
The In Concert Artist Profile is brought to you by Wrigley's Big Red.
Every time we do an album, we get involved in the latest technology, and sometimes it's been very painful and destructive, but sometimes it can be really enlightening, especially with this kind of album.
In the past, songs would be written and they would be demos, and then you'd either redo them, maybe grab bits and pieces from the demo, but here it was just a process from the first minute we started the songs. We didn't have to start again and say, well, that was a demo, this is a master. We could use anything. If we were on the beach in San Clemente with a microphone, we could get rid of the C, for example. You can do various things which enables you to have a lot more spontaneity. For me, having joined the band from 9012, after 9012, it was a huge success, and there was a lot of pressure and anticipation and for the next album. And so there was a lot of pressure when we did Big Generator. And I loved doing that album, but we worked real hard at it. And after that album, it kind of took it out of us a little bit. So when it came to doing something after that, there was a little bit of a lull. And that's why, as the unit as it stands now, hasn't really done anything that we feel is significant. We weren't happy with the last album in the same way that we are with this one. We're very confident about this album and feel very genuine about it.
It was very important we put out a new sort of visual, artistic presentation of the Yes logo, and we asked Peter Max to do it.
I've been a big fan of Yes for years because I've painted hundreds of paintings with their music on over the years. I'm listening to the new album, And they're such a great band. There's so much part of our rock and roll history. It's just great. It's consistent. And this album now, I think, is one of the finest. One day after I committed to doing the logo, and I had all these ideas, and they swam around my brain, and I wanted to bring them into the future with some bombastic shapes and some strong color.
It's great because you've been, you know, locked up in the studio like a caged animal, and it's like we're locked up, and then it's like the circus comes to town.
Exactly.
Right? And it's like we're back, you know, we're on the road, and
So
doing the same thing, but with a different album, and an album this time that we're extremely happy with. So we're excited.
Hi, John. Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up?
It took me 12 hours, approximately 12 hours to make it. 6 for 2 days, 6 hours for 2 days.
Winnie, I want both of you to sign.
I want both of you to sign.
Yeah, that's my New York accent.
Oh my goodness.
And you also gave me a pick at the end of the show.
Oh, did I?
Pick. Yeah, you handed it to me.
Can I have it
Did you
back?
write this to Steven?
Because your song, The Meeting, made me fell in love with my husband, and I married him to that music. Oh, great night.
This is ABC.